What is going on, my YouTube friends and my Patreon friends? How we all doing? How's everybody doing, man? Our friend Greta sent me a Patreon request for Harry Styles' Boyfriends, the first take. I had to cheat and look at what this microphone was, and it's, I believe, a Neumann U87. I believe. But anyway, that's besides the point. I appreciate this request. I appreciate the love. I'm going to have this video in the description box. If y'all could show the original uploader some more comment love, some more algorithm love, a thumbs up maybe. Would really appreciate that coming from a reaction channel. And let's pop this up. Make sure I can see the audio, and let's do this. Wheels got stuck.
Hello, I'm Harry, and this is Boyfriends for First Take.
Hello, Harry.
Boyfriends, they think you're so easy, they take you for granted. They don't know they're just misunderstanding you're back at it again.
Beautiful.
Weekend, when you get deep.
I don't know how loud y'all are hearing, but like you can hear the metronome. Bup, 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 bup. Fire, man. Fire. I like that. Can't get away from it sometimes.
Weekend, when you get deep in, he starts secretly drinking. It gets hard to know what he's thinking. You love a fool who knows just how to get under your skin. You still open the door. You're no closer to him. Now you're halfway home, only calling you when you don't wanna be alone. Know when you go, but why you don't know.
I gotta stop this at some point. I'm just gonna stare in like bewilderment. This is beautiful, y'all. This is beautiful, and I'm not gonna lie. Like the title "Boyfriends," I feel like that's like a title to like easily dismiss a song, and not because like I don't know. It just feels like really like poppy or something maybe, or like I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like it might be like dismissed by the title. But when you actually listen to the song, like this is a brilliant song. It's almost giving me like "Homeward Bound" by Simon and Garfunkel. I don't know if they wrote the original of that or if that was just like a folk cover, but it's almost giving me like vibes of that a little bit. These harmonies are beautiful. The guitar line is beautiful. His voice is so rich, man. And like, I'll say this till the cows come home. Like these tube mics are so special for performances like this. Like a microphone isn't going to make the performance, but sure can bring it to life. You know, like you obviously need a dope singer to get a dope performance, but these two mics just like with their nice brittle, like kind of crackly warmth and that top end that's kind of more like saturation than like a boosted EQ or something that's like super, super crispy, like a TLM 103 or something like that. Like these just have that really nice, rich, that mid warmth where his voice just seems to sit so naturally. And it's just beautiful, man, especially with all these harmonies. Like they brought the whole band to do some singing.
You love a fool who knows just how to get under your skin. You still open the door.
Beautiful.
You're no closer to him. Now you're halfway home, only calling you when they're just pretending. They don't tell you where it's heading. And you know the game's never ending. You lay with him as you stay in the daydream. You feel a fool, you're back at it again.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. So I don't know what the actual voicings are going to be called. That's called the alto one, the one that's below Harry. And then there's Harry. And then there's like the, like, I don't know, tenors or sopranos that are like above them, right? But the one on the bottom, I feel like is the only one that's really like enunciating the words, which is like classic, right? The higher ones are going to stand out a little bit more, and you got to be careful with the high ones because they might even feel closer to you just by like nature of frequencies and stuff. But I feel like they're enunciating less, which is really important because, like, say if you say the word boyfriends, you don't want it to be like boy for friends, right? Even if everyone's on time, they're still going to enunciate things just like slightly different. And you want to make sure that Harry's leading that and all the harmonies are just following along in chords, right? And I feel like they're just doing such a good job of that, man, especially in that exposed section. Like, that was so tight.
In the daydream, you feel a fool, you're back at it again.
Beautiful.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
The necklace matching the pants is hard as fuck too. Just to throw that out there. I love this, man. I thought that was beautiful. Harry's got such a nice voice. And shout out to his band for being such dope singers alongside him, man. Being able to back him up like that. Because like everyone, the drummer was there too, wasn't she? Killers, man. Killers. That's the band you want. You want multi-talented musicians in your band. Just saying. Just saying. But I appreciated this one. I'm going to have the link to that video in the description box, y'all. Please go give them some more love. Please go show Harry some more love. I did mention the TLM, or no, not the TLMs, the U87s. I think Harry's was just a black one, and the other ones are just like the staple silvers. But I do believe that they were all the same mic. I don't know if the black one had like upgrades or like a different transformer or something in it, or if it was just like a modern one or something, but beautiful microphones. Like I say, they won't make the performance, but they will help accentuate things in place of like gassing up a preamp or gassing up like the top end on like an EQ. Like a lot of people will reach for like 12K or like 10K and just like boost it on the EQ, but it's like, what else are you adding? Like, especially if that wasn't in your recording, if you didn't have that much 12K in the recording, then when you push that in, like what other noise are you actually adding into that situation, right? So like you're better off to pick the right tool for the job and let it just be like beautiful with like, you know, some reduction, a little bit of cuts here and there and stuff to make it clear. But like you're better off to find the tool that does the job right than try to fix it in post, especially when you have like this talented of musicians, right? But anyways, I appreciate y'all. Link in the description box. Thank you for the request. We'll see y'all on the next one.